ladies and gentlemen, anybody want to tell me just I can tell when these kids ain't paying attention to what's going on here. The child answered the question. Said, what's the difference between 8 and 6? And the child put, 8 is all curly and 6 is not. Well, you did ask for the difference. You know what I mean? The difference in description. Yeah. Yeah. So, right. Okay. So, but to the child, and I'm not, we're not gonna be mean to the babies, cause that baby meant what that baby said. You know what I mean? The 8 is curly. A lot of curves on 8. You know what I mean? And we thank you for having a observation. But in math class, the difference, when somebody asks you what's the difference between this number and that one, that means you're supposed to subtract. And, the difference between 8 and 6 is 2. 2 is the difference. That's what they're asking you. What she's trying to do is teach you how to, like, instead of her just saying 8 minus 6 equals, 2, and she want to try to teach you how to, read it differently, recognize it from a description standpoint, and that way you'll still get the answer. But I'm not going to say you was wrong. You wasn't wrong. That baby wasn't wrong. That baby wasn't wrong. You know what I mean? 6 is still curvy too. But, but I'm gonna need you to pay more attention. Pay more attention. You got to start doing your homework. You got to start doing your homework. That's why they gave it to you. You know what I mean? Kind of remind me of my cousin. You know what I mean? He was, I'm not gonna say he was slow, but he wasn't fast. You know what I mean? He wasn't quick. He got in trouble because he wasn't doing his work. You know what I mean? And his mom was like, well, what's going on? You ain't doing your work. But, and you know what he said to her? He looked her dead in the face and said, I ain't know she wanted us to do it. I'm like, look here, that boy need to be in remedial lunch. I don't know how the hell she gave it. Why? So what was you doing? You didn't know that she wanted you to do the work? She gave it to you. What? You saw everybody. Did you look around and see that everybody else was doing it? You just go not. And this is why it's important to just understand that, but not for the grace of God. He keep looking out for us, because that's. You ever been so related to somebody so stupid, make you want to get yourself checked out? After he said that, I made me a doctor's appointment. I need to see where my chromosome count is.